Record and start that. And good morning. Today is Pilates stretch. It's a happy Friday, sunny. Happy sunny Friday. All right, so let's start off with a nice big deep breath in, going all the way up to the sky. Reach, 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 and breathing out, coming all the way down. Let's do that again. Nice big deep breath in, stretching up to the sky and back down. And let's take our arm and go all the way around for 3. And the other way. And the other arm. Looks like today's going to be a lovely day. It's kind of cool. Well, thank goodness from that humidity. And the other way. Golf was so hot. Oh my goodness, on Wednesday. Awesome. All right, so let's put our shoulders down into their sockets, open them up, stretch those arms out nice and wide, relaxing those shoulders, reaching for those opposite walls, and let's come across for 4, squeezing in the back, 3, 2, and 1, and the other way, 1, 2, squeezing those muscles in the back, 3, and 4, and let's reach high up to the sky. All right, again, reaching. Let's reach over to one side, keeping that belly pulled to your back. Reach, and then to the other side. And then let's just sway it side to side. It's windy out there. Let's go with the wind. Breathing in and out. And back to center. All right, belly in, and we're going to go down for 6 full body squats, reaching for those opposite walls, booty back. Nice big deep breath in, going up. Squeeze those glutes. Keep that rib cage up off your hip bones. Let's do one more. And coming all the way down. All right. Let's roll those shoulders. 1, 2, 3, and forwards. 3, 2, and 1. All right, hands on your hips. All right, get the rib cage up off your hip bones. Bring that knee up and circle. 1, 2, 3, and the other way. 3, 2, and 1. And the other leg. And the other way. 1, 2, and 3. And let's go all the way up on our tippy toes. All right. Once you're set, go down on one knee, heel, up on both, down and up, squeezing those calves. And come all the way down. And let's roll our ankle. Rolling, and the other way. And let's go on the outside of that ankle. And on the inside. Up on those toes, pushing your arch forward. Cross those toes. And down, and we're going to be flat-footed there, but you're going to pretend you're scrunching that carpet towards your toes. Grab that carpet with your toes, that shade carpet, and bring it in so your arch comes up that tiny little bit. All right? Pull that arch up. Awesome. All right, and let's roll the other foot. And the other way. And up on those toes. Cross those toes, scrunch them into the mat. And down and squish that rug carpet, pull it back, bring that arch up. All right, good stuff. All right, so standing nice and tall, shoulders are back and down, right, and open. Right, we're going to bring this right leg up and balance. Roll that ankle around if you like. All right, let's close our eyes and see how we do for balance wise. I'm not good at that. There we go. Good job. And let's do the other side. All right. Bring that knee up. You ready? Close your eyes. Well, I'm doing much better than what I used to do. Much better. Wow. That's good. Awesome. All right. And just give a nice big shakeroo. And let's just pat all the way up our legs. Let's wake up all that fascia. Those glutes and lower back. And massage those organs, move them around. And up your arms. Pecs. And up your neck. Cross your face. Right to behind your neck. Right underneath that skull. And that's wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Wiggle all that junk in that neck. All right, and we're going to shift our eyes right to left, right to left, and up to the sky and down, up, down, and keep wiggling. Okay, move your fingers to underneath your earlobe there, right? Keep just massaging nice and gently. Okay, coming down the neck, right just behind your earlobe. All right, coming all the way down. All right, and then get right to your collarbones here, and let's just rub up and down. Circle. And pat. Right, let's get down to this lymph node, so rubbing up and down. Circle. Pat. And right behind your knees. Just below a little bit. Circle and pat. Good stuff. All right. All right. We're going to start off with getting our heart rate up with the step 1, 2. So let's start with our right leg. Right, left, kick. Right, left, extend. And swing those arms. Keep that rib cage up off your hip bones. One more. Kick it and extend it. All right, let's go left, left, right, kick, left, right, extend. Bring your breath into it. One more. Kick and extend it. All right, we're going to do our side lunge crunch. All right, so standing up nice and tall, rib cage up, bring your hands up. Side lunge, booty goes back, knee to elbow. 1, get the belly to your back. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, and crunch it. And let's do the other side. Booty goes way back. 1, 2, 3, you're looking straight forward. 6, 7, and 8, and bring it back. All right, we're going to do a squat, step, squat. So we're going to squat, step it to the right, squat. So 3 squats, a wide squat, a thin squat, a wide squat. How low can you go? Right? I want that rib cage up off your hip bones. Chest is open. And one more. Awesome. All right. Grab a drink if you want to take a quick drink. I don't have the water, but I finished my coffee. Awesome. All right. Let's stand at the end of your mat. With a nice big deep breath in. And let's bring our arms all the way up to the sky. And let's reach, reach, reach all the way up nice and high. Your belly's pulled to your back. And we're going down to ragdoll, coming down those side walls, all the way down to ragdoll. We're going to pulse those feet out. And when you're ready, let's bring those heels down. Okay, and we're going to have a soft bend in the knees. We're going to roll up vertebrae by vertebrae. Weight is distributed evenly over both feet. All right, pulse it a couple times to try to find that lowest vertebrae. Belly to your back, and let's start rolling up, all the way up. Feel every single vertebrae start to open, chin to chest. Bring those shoulders back, hands to your lower back, and nice little back arch. And let's go all the way up to the sky and back down again. This time, we're going to have our right arm longer than your left. And again, make sure your weight is distributed evenly over both those feet. Okay, we're going to open up the left side now. Start to roll nice and slow. And roll those shoulders back. Coming up to the sky again. And all the way back down. And this time we're going to open the right side. So left arm longer than the right. Pulse it a couple times. You're going to start with straightening your knees. Start. Belly in. Coming up over that shoulder blade. Roll those shoulders back. And up to the sky again. Reach and coming all the way back down. Awesome. Just stay here for a second. And let's just sway our hips side to side. Walk our hands out to downward dog. Let's pulse those feet out again. Just giving the calves and the back of your legs a nice little warm up. And when you're ready, bring those heels down. We're going to push away from our hands, going up on those knuckle pads. Chest pushing to your knees. Belly being pulled up to the sky. And again, let's sway our hips side to side, nice and slowly. Because it is an awesome stretch. Well, I feel an awesome stretch. Right from my baby finger all the way down to my hip. Just breathe in and out. And come back to center. All right, let's lift that right leg all the way up high to the sky. Behind, 3 kicks. Bend that knee and look underneath your right shoulder. Reaching that knee to that back wall. Straighten that leg out. And we're going to bring it all the way through to our right thumb. Low lunge. And we're going to raise our right arm up to the sky. Take a look at it. Bring it down. Switch legs. High plank. Left leg up. Low lunge. Left arm all the way up. Come back down. Switch legs. Right leg up. Right arm up. Bring it back down. We're in low lunge. We're going to go up to high lunge. So bring your hands in front of that right foot. Power up to high lunge. Belly to your back. Arms are at your ears. Up and down for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come back down. Let's bring those arms all the way down to either side of that right foot. Bring that right foot back to your left foot. We're in high plank. We're going to stay here for 10, 9, belly to your back, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And we're going to drop your knees to the ground. We're going to go down into chaturanga. So go all the way down to the mat. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bringing your elbows close to your body. And let's go up into baby cobra. Right? So bring your chest up and have a nice little wiggle. All right, and then come back up to high plank, to downward dog. Push away from those hands. All right, and then walk those hands all the way back to your feet. And just roll up again. All the way up, and let's come all the way back down to ragdoll. Awesome. All right, we're going to do the same thing on the other side. So let's walk out to downward dog. Push away from your hands. All the way up there. Activate everything. I want you up on your knuckle pads. I want you pushing your chest towards your knees. Your biceps are by your ears. Everything is activated here. Let's breathe in and out. And let's bring that left leg up high behind you. 3 kicks. Bend that knee and look underneath your left shoulder. Straighten that leg out. And we're going to bring it all the way through to our left thumb. And we're in low lunge. And this time, right arm up. You're opening up your chest, stretching those shoulders. Bring it back down. Switch legs. Left arm up. Switch legs again. And from here, we're going to go up to high lunge. So bring those both hands in front of your left foot. Power up. High lunge. Up and down for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And we're back to lunge. Let's bring those hands all the way down, either side of that left foot, going back to plank. We're into high plank. We're going to go plank twist to the right. Make sure you're breathing. Plank twist to the left. To downward dog. Push away from those hands. Pushing your chest towards those knees. And we're going to bring that right leg up again, nice and high behind you. And we're going to bring it into our chest for 3. So bring it in, 1, out, 2, 3, and bring it down. And let's do the left leg. All the way up, nice and high. And bring it into your chest, 1, 2, and 3, and all the way out. Coming down. Back to downward dog. Let's just sway it side to side. And then walk those hands all the way back to your feet. Bend those knees and roll all the way up. Roll those shoulders back. All right, we're going to get into snowbirds from here. So let's extend our right leg out to the side. Hands are out. Rib cage is up off your hip bones. Relax those shoulders down. And let's dip that left arm down. And then bring our right arm, swipe it across to your nose and back for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And wing dip, so touch down. Bring that left arm up. We're going to stay here for a second, right? So you're going to reach for the sky, reach down that right leg. Have that nice stretch, nice and slowly, right? You're stretching, and then let's dip it out. 1, 2, keep that rib cage up off your hip bones. 3, belly to your back. 4, 5, and 6. And come all the way back down and bring that right hand onto your hip. Raise that left leg so your toes pointing down, and let's go up and down for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And now we're going to go toe to the front of the mat, heel to the back. Close that hip, open that hip. Have your hand on your hip so you're feeling it open and closing. Closing and open. Awesome. And then bring it back. Let's lengthen our right arm and right leg. Belly into your back and crunching for 8, 7, 6, 5, pull that belly to your back. 4, 3, 2, and 1, and lengthen. And let's come all the way back up and lengthen that left leg out. And then the arms, rib cage up off those hip bones, reaching those arms to those opposite walls and touch down and up a centimeter and across for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and touch down and all the way up, holding. Breathe. And let's dip it out for 8, 7, 6, rib cage up off those hip bones, using your core to lift you up. 4, 3, that left foot is flat on the mat. 2, and 1, and bring that hand down to the mat. Left hand onto your left hip. Leg is up, toe pointing down, up and down for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Toe, heel, toe, heel. Close it, open. Close it, open. One more. Lengthen those left limbs, belly in and crunch it. 1, 2, come on, pull it in. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, and lengthen. And let's get right into tabletop. All righty, tabletop, here we come. All right, 3 clicks of the heel. Make a wish for today. All right. All right, we're going to up to bird dog. So your right arm goes up, left leg goes up, toe pointing down, belly to your back, and we're holding for 5 breaths. 5 breaths is usually about 30 seconds. Lengthen those arms and leg to those opposite walls. All right, and now we're going to slide that arm and leg out to the side for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And bring that hand down, but leave that left leg out to the side for rainbow taps. So you're tapping on the left side of the mat. Bring that foot over to the right and look behind. So that's 1, 2, keeping the belly pulled to your back. 3, 4, 5, and 6. And bring that leg back. Righty, we're going to go right up to the other side. So left arm, right leg, belly in, and breathe. Bring that breath all the way to your belly and back out, nice and slowly. All right, oopsie daisy, and let's slide it out to the side for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And bring that hand down, but rainbow tops. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring that leg back down, and we're going right into child's pose from here. Slide those hands out in front of you. Nice big deep breath in and out. Bring your forehead down to the mat. And breathe. Walk those hands over to the right. Left cheek off of your left heel. Then all the way over to the other side. Back to center. And let's bring those forearms down in front. Go up onto your knees, and we're going to open up our knees, keeping our toes together. And we're going to thread the needle from here. So right arm goes all the way up. Look way up there and bring that hand through to your elbow and your knee. Cheek comes down and breathe. And repeat. All the way up. And this time going all the way up. And let's do a hip grab. So bring that hand behind, grab the opposite hip and look up. And then bring that hand back down. All right, we're going to do the same thing with the left arm. So let's bring that left arm all the way up, reaching way up. Look at those fingers way up there and thread the needle. And repeat. And this time, grab your opposite hip. Bring it back and around. And then bring it down to the mat. Okay, so we're going to walk our hands down the mat a little bit more, your forearms, right? And then you're going to bring your shoulders over top of your elbows. Your knees are apart, your toes are together. We're going to push our hands, forearms into the mat, and then resist bringing them back and slowly sit down on your legs with a breath. And repeat. We're doing it 3 times. Resist, push down, resist, breathe. One more time. And then let's bring our hand to 2 o'clock. Left hand on top, sternum over top of those hands. And again, push into the mat, resist bringing back to your left knee. Slowly sit down. And repeat 3 times. And let's go over to 10 o'clock. Same thing. Push in, resist bringing to that right knee. Repeat 3 times. Opening up our upper rib cage here. You should feel that you're going to feel a couple different things, but you're opening up your rib cage there. Awesome stuff. Right, and then we're going to come all the way up and extend our legs out in front of us. That over. And let's sit up nice and tall. Nice big deep breath in and out. And let's wiggle those legs and open them up nice and wide. Get up there on that sit bones, but I want your rib cage up off your hip bones. Bring those hands out in front and push those shoulders back. And breathe. And we're going to take that right hand and swipe it all the way across to the back. Your left hand is pointing towards your right foot. Come down onto that leg as far as you can, lengthening those arms. Come back up and let's swipe across to the other side. With a breath out, come all the way down. Back up and switch across. One more per side. And last one. And then come back up to center. And let's walk our hands all the way out in front. Walking, walking, walking. You're going to feel pressure. I want you to take a nice big deep breath in and out. And as you're out, go down a little further. Then collapse those arms and just relax. And push yourself all the way back up. Let's take that right leg and bring that foot into your left leg. And we're going to do 3 crazies from here. So swipe that leg all the way, arm all the way around, back. Reach for that back wall. 2 and 3. And let's switch legs. Left leg comes in. Let that leg open up in front of you there. And then let's swipe it across. 2 and 3. All right, let's bring our legs out in front of us, straight in front, and get set. Rib cage up off your hip bones and your bellies to your back. Bring your hands out in front. Push those shoulders back. Rib cage up, belly in. Let's go down 35, 45-degree angle. Belly into your back. And let's bring that right arm back and forth for 4, 3, 2, and 1. And the other arm. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And arms go up, biceps out to your your ears, and back down for 1, 2, 3, belly to your back, and 4. And from here, we're going to continue to roll all the way down, rolling all the way down. Extend those arms overhead. Let's lengthen our arms and legs. Right arm, left leg. Left arm, right leg. And then we're going to roll all the way back up. So bring those hands up, pushing those shoulders into the mat. Roll all the way up. Forward fold. And we're gonna massage our feet now. And breathe. Just keep massaging those feet. Pull those toes back, pull those toes, scrunch those toes. And we're going to roll back up. And we're going to roll all the way back down onto the mat again. And this time we're going to bring our arms out to T. Knees come up above your hips. Take a look, belly to your back. And let's bring those knees over to the right, looking to the left, and place that right hand onto those knees and breathe for 3. Bring those knees back over top of your hips. And let's go over to the other side and look to the other side. Try keeping your shoulders onto the mat and place that hand on top of those knees for that added little stretch there of your hip. And breathe. And those knees back up. And let's give a nice hug those knees and just roll side to side. And bring those feet down to the mat. We're going to cross our right leg over top of our left knee. Open up that knee. And then bring that knee towards your belly button. And we're going to push the knee into palm. And open up that knee, keeping that resistance. And repeat. Three times. And then we're going to grab behind our left knee and we're going to pull that left knee towards our left shoulder. Line them up. Line your foot up to that left knee as well. And pull that left knee towards you and push out with your right elbow. Pull and push and breathe. And release. And repeat. And release, and then just straighten those legs out, give them a nice little wiggle, and bring them back up. And we're going to take that left leg across the right knee, open up that knee, and let's do our fascial stretch here. So knee comes to belly button, push the knee to palm, and open up. And again. One more time. And see how that feels. And then we're going to grab behind that right knee, same thing, pull and push. And release. And repeat. And release. Let those legs lie down onto the mat. Right, and we're going to take that right knee into your chest. Raise that the left knee into your chest and lengthen your right leg. So you're hugging your left and lengthening your right. Your belly's pulled to the mat. and switch, lengthen and hug, and switch, and switch. And bring both feet down to the mat. And we're going to measure up our fingertips to our heels. We're going to do some glute bridges here. But first, we're going to do a nice slow roll up. So your belly's pulled to your mat. You're going to pick up that blueberry off the mat with your cheeks. You're going to roll all the way up, vertebrae by vertebrae, going as high as you can. Go up onto those shoulders, push those hips up, and slowly come all the way down. Bring the belly to your back so you can get that lower vertebrae. And release. One more time. Pick the blueberry up and start rolling up. Keep that blueberry there. Go as high as you can. And rolling all the way back down. All right. Measure up again. Your knees are hip width apart. Take a look. And we're going to go up and down. Glute bridges for 8. So going all the way up as high as you can and down. 1, 2, squeeze those glutes at the top. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Stay up there. Open and close. Squeezing with the outside of your legs. 2, 3. Go a little higher in that bridge. 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Now put it together. Down, up, open, close. 2, 3, up a little higher. 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, and coming all the way back down. All right, we are going to do 3, bring your knees into your chest. We're going to do 3 rock and rolls, and on the third, you're going to go up into a shoulder roll. So you're going to place your hands behind your lower back and go up into a shoulder roll. All right, so let's go up for 1, 2, and on this third one, we're going to go up. Place your hands onto your lower back. Let's walk our hands up our back. Your feet are above your body. Go as high as you can, however high that is, right? Reach those feet up to the sky. Staying here. If you can go up a little higher, go up a little higher. Roll those ankles around. Point and flex. And we're going to take that right leg and bring it back down behind your head and back up for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Other side. Doesn't matter how far you go down, make sure that leg is nice and straight. 2, 3, and 4. Both legs are up high. And if you can, we're going to go down with both legs. And if you can, touch the ground. And if you can't, just go as far as you can. Bring those legs back up. That's 1, 2, 3, and 4. And let's come roll all the way back down and lengthen our arms and legs overhead. reaching. We're going to do our scissors from here. So we're going to get our core engaged first. So I want you to lengthen your arms and legs. You have that blueberry spine. Push your belly to your back. Roll those hips towards your belly button. And we're going to bring both hands up to our right foot. 1. Keep that belly pulled to the mat. 2, 3, 4, 5. Lengthen those arms and legs. And 6. Bring that right arm to T, left arm, right leg, and your pinky's going to the outside of that foot. 1, 2, 3, belly to the mat. 4, 5, and 6. Both hands together, both hands left leg. 1, belly to the mat. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Left hand to T, right arm, left leg. 1. Really lengthen those limbs. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Bring both legs up to the sky. Open them up. Hands are overhead. Let those legs just flop open. Still keeping that belly pulled to the mat. All right, we're going to bring our hands and bring them through your legs for 4 pulses. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bring them back to where your arms are your biceps are by your ears, so your shoulders are still off the mat. Crisscross. 2, 3, 4, and pulse it through. 1, 2, 3, 4. Keeping your shoulders off the mat. Crisscross and pulse. 1, 2. Oh, let those legs open. 3, 4. Crisscross and pulse it. Crisscross and pulse it. Let's do one more. Crisscross and pulse it. And let's hug our knees and relax, roll side to side. Let's lengthen our arms and legs, reaching for those opposite walls, belly to the mat. We're going to roll over onto our bellies for some Supermans. So let's extend our arms and legs. Your forehead is, well, your nose is just above the mat. Lengthen those arms and legs, and let's go all the way up with both arms and legs. Belly to your back. Feel that right now. Hold it and bring it down. Up. 1, 2, 3, and down. And up. And down. And up. Holding it up. Bring the belly to your back. Let's go into cactus. So bringing those elbows back to your hips and dive in for 1, 2, 3, 4, and bring them down. Let's bring again, going all the way up, belly to your back, and let's do some flutter kicks. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's bring our hands to our shoulders. Push up into child's pose. Down into child's pose. Sorry. And just roll side to side. Nice big deep breath in and out. And let's go up, slide those hands down the mat toward your knees, up your quads, roll your shoulders back. And we are going to go into tabletop from here. Right? We're going to do a couple cat and cows. So we're going to do the fascial cat and cow. So you're going to push your hands into the mat, resist bringing towards your knees, go up into cow, kissing cow 3 times. Release. Push into the mat and away from your knees, going up into cat, chin to chest. Have a couple little sways side to side, keeping that resistance away from your knees. And release. And to cow, push in, resist coming towards your knees and start looking up. 3 kissing cows. And release. And 1 more cat. Push in, away, arch up. Come on, really arch up, bring that belly to your back. And release. All right, let's sit down cross-legged onto our mats. And let's put a little pressure on those knees. Wow, my legs are really opening up here. That's pretty good. I'm almost flat. That's really good. And switch legs. Tell you, I could never sit cross-legged. That's the most uncomfortable position for me. I could never understand how people could sit cross-legged for so long. And now I can. Tight hips. Awesome. All right. Let's bring our soles of our feet together and bring them into our bodies and open up those knees. Hips are really loose right now. Wow, I'm impressed. Awesome stuff. All right, and let's bring our hands behind our bodies for some knee taps. Pushing your hip flexor forward. Try to get both knees flat on the floor and switch it up. Always pushing that hip flexor up. Let's have a quad stretch. Come back to center, cross-legged. Let's take this left arm, cross it over, look behind, letting those legs relax. And come all the way across to the other side. Come back to center. All right, let's take our shoulders and open them up and put them down. Okay, leaving those shoulders nice and still. Don't raise them. Let's bring our right ear to our right shoulder. Staying here. And then let's raise our right ear up to the sky. Reach it up to the sky and look up. And then look down. And come back to center. And let's bring our left ear to our left shoulder. Raising that ear up to the sky. Look up. Look down. Come back to center. Let's draw 3 circles with our nose. 1, 2, 3, and the other way. 3, 2, and 1. And then let's take our chin over top of our right shoulder. So you're looking way over to the side. All the way across to the other side. And back to center. All right, let's do 3 rock and rolls to ragdoll. 1, 2, and 3. Stay in squat position if you can. All right, let's open up. Bring your elbows to the inside of those legs. Right, and just open them up. Just rock or sway side to side. And then let's go all the way up into ragdoll. Right, oh, I didn't really do a hammy stretch here, so let's do our hammy stretch right now. So let's fold our arms. We're going to stay here for 3 breaths. Nice big breath so you can stretch out, feel the back of your legs. Let's give our legs a nice big hug. Thank them for everything they do for us. Thank you, legs. And then bring your arms down. And let's have a soft bend in the knees. Arms are spaghetti. And let's pulse it up for a nice vertebrae stretch all the way up. And bring those shoulders back. And let's give a nice big shakeroo. That's it for today. I know I lost my head. All right. Good work, everybody. Have a great weekend.